Welcome to Billboard Blitz. Yes, I am recording this one. My vacation week was surprisingly eventful, but you don't really care. All you want to know is the top 10 Billboard songs this week. But if you missed last week's, because technically there wasn't one, you can check the description for a quick summary of the standings. Now, without further ado, let's blitz. Let's start off the show with a bit of controversy. See, in the music video for Sugar, Maroon 5 travels to different weddings happening around, I assume, LA, and perform for the newly married couple. Well, many rumors were circling about if the people in this video were actually getting married or if it was all staged. And frontman Adam Levine told The National that some of those weddings were, in fact, staged, though he does say most of the weddings were real. Which leads me to the question, what band would you like to see crash your wedding? Down one spot this week is Sugar by Maroon 5.
No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home.
I wasn't introduced to this song the traditional way. Now, while I do work in radio, I discovered this song through a cover version by Home Free. Now, I may be in the minority, but before I listen to a cover song, I have to hear the original and decide after that which one I like better. And honestly, I can't decide. This is the original.
So no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not.
And this is the cover version.
So no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not.
Which one do you prefer? Honey, I'm Good by Andy Grammer climbs 2 spots to number 10.
So no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home.
Hey Mama is staying put this week, and I want to mention something I discovered. See, this song is actually the 3rd time David Guetta and Nicki Minaj recorded a song together. See, first, they had Where Them Girls At, and then Turn Me On. And now, the latest, Hey Mama. Which one's your favorite? Staying put at number 8 this week is Hey Mama. Has anyone else discovered this guy's real name? Seriously, The Weeknd's birth name is almost impossible to pronounce without phonics helping you. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. Abel Tasfaye. If you know the right way to pronounce it, let me know. Anyways, down one spot this week is Earned It by Abel Tasfaye, The Weeknd. This track has now cemented its place in history. 25 weeks, this song has been in the top 5, which is a very rare occurrence, shared by, as far as I could find, one other track. Now, what song do you think could be on the same level as Uptown Funk? This one.
How do I live without you? I want to.
And unfortunately for Bruno Mars, these two will have to stay tied because Uptown Funk drops 1 spot to number 6. Fans of Jason Derulo probably already know this, but the pop artist tends to put his name in the beginning of his songs. Literally listen to any of his songs and you'll hear it. Anyway, he wanted to stop doing that. However, someone was able to change his mind.
Jason Derulo.
True.
That was Meghan Trainor, and when she sang his name like that, he personally decided to use it in his album. What do you think? Vanity or pride? Want to Want Me climbed 2 spots to number 5.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me.
I agree with Dave Grohl. The lead singer of the Foo Fighters says he doesn't believe in guilty pleasure songs. He says if you like certain songs, you shouldn't feel guilty for liking them. I feel that way for Walk the Moon's track. I like it, and I shouldn't feel guilty for listening to it. What song do you feel you shouldn't feel guilty for listening to? Shut Up and Dance stays put at number 4. As it turns out, everyone, I'm not the only person that doesn't know what a trap queen is. Clever TV went to the street asking people what they thought it meant, and they got responses like,
a queen who traps.
Traps what?
Lobsters?
Just kind of like talking about a badass
guy that like the drug dealer, like he's always got the, so a trap queen is like, you know, his mistress.
bitch.
oh. That last one was from the basketball star Blake Griffin. Fetty Wap is staying put at number 3.
Man, I swear I love her how she worked the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go.
Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey!
I have lost it to this song. Not music-wise, but comedy-wise. See, I'm on YouTube now. Description has a link if you wish to subscribe. And thus, I follow things I enjoy. And I enjoy Markiplier. And there's a video that gets me. And it's a sketch involving Mark speaking the lyrics to Bad Blood in a funny scenario. I don't want to spoil anything for you, so I'll leave a link if you want to check it out. Bad Blood is also staying put at number 2.
Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we
With her wine-stained lips, yes, you know.
Our major fall this week goes to Nick Jonas for Chains, who is now at 43 after being at 33. People have asked why I don't enjoy this song. Well, first off, I don't like his voice. And second, rhyming change with chains, as often as this song does, seems a little lazy. So let's move on to a more positive note.
You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love. But I wouldn't
can make a heart open. I might only
Our major climb this week goes to a song that I called it. I told you I'd be hearing it again on this list. 11-spot climb for Rachel Platten and her inspirational hit, Fight Song, which is now at number 25. Think it'll go as far as to hit the top 10?
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song.
So today is the 17th, if I'm correct. So let's you and I travel 17 years exactly to the past to see what was the top song in June in the year 1998. Turns out 17 years ago today, The Boy Is Mine by Brady and Monica was number 1, which stayed there for an impressive 13 weeks, which is only 7 weeks longer than our number 1 this week.
I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me.
Last week, it removed Bad Blood from the number 1 spot and decided to stick around for another week. And not only that, but more and more people are starting to appreciate this song. In fact, a few high school students thought it would be the perfect song to perform at their graduation. And to be honest, I tend to agree. Although I was pretty happy with the song I played at my grad party.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
What song do you want to hear at your graduation? See You Again stays strong at number 1. So did you like the list this week? What song do you think will be number 1 next week? I'll see you guys again on Saturday for Ramble On, but before that, we sign off the show with a quote from Hans Christian Andersen, "Where words fail, music speaks." See you next week.